The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Andrea Caulfield. I am Director of Membership here at ASTA, and welcome to my Things to Know as a New Member of ASTA webinar. So I do appreciate everyone taking the time today to join me. Just a couple of housekeeping items. I will be addressing any questions at the end of my presentation. So in your webinar pane, you will see a box that says questions. Please make sure you put those in that box so I'm able to address them at the end of the program. If it's for the good of the group, I will certainly address it on this webinar. If it's something that's specifically regarding your memberships or a more deep dive question, I may connect with you afterwards. Just also as a reminder, in case somebody has to drop off or go take care of clients or something, this is being recorded, and I will get this posted as early as next week to asta.org under our video library section. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, we'll take questions via the question pane at the end of our presentation. So again, my name is Andrea Caulfield. I'm Director of Membership here at ASTA. I've been here for 9 years. So I am your great connection for any membership questions, account questions, or you can certainly call our 800 number, and my colleague Alano can help you as well. So just as a reminder, the mission here at ASTA is to promote and defend the retail travel agency and advisor community. That is why we come to work every day, and that is our sole focus on a daily basis. And we are the global advocate for travel advisors, as well as the industry as a whole and the traveling public. So our work encompasses all aspects of your clients' travel experiences, as well as mine and yours. And I know, Tanya, you may want to try to turn on your speakers if you're having trouble hearing me. You may want to turn those off and on and dial back in if that's possible. So what we did a couple years ago was put together a credo. This is just something that as a member of ASTA, you are agreeing to. And this is certainly available on our website for you to download. I will be sending a follow-up email at the end of this presentation with the copy of the slide deck, as well as some links on our website to help you kind of navigate asta.org a little bit better. But please make sure you find this, read this, print a copy of this, post it in your office, put it on your website, that your clients and consumers know that you adhere to these 4 things. And I do hope that you are doing professional service fees. I do hope you are charging that. So, and we want to make sure everybody is reflecting their value, because you do provide a great value and service to your clients. So in May of this past year at our ASTA Global Convention, we elected a brand new board of directors, and this is our executive committee for this coming year. Obviously, our new chair is Jackie Friedman, president of Next Travel Company, Lee Thomas, Kelly Bergen, and Kathy Bedell. So these, along with our other board members, as you see here, are advocating for you as well. They are volunteers. They are from all walks of the travel industry. They are small business owners. They are agency owners. They've been in the business a long time. So they are wanting to help you as well as a member of ASTA. So they work diligently to make sure that they also are helping to promote and defend the travel advisor community. So we're very excited to work with them this coming year. And if you have any questions, they are available to answer them. So a lot of times people ask me, well, Andrea, what do I do? What's the best way to use my membership? So one of the first things I say is, after you join, get logged in, is to download the ASTA logo. This is an opportunity to let your clients know, and future clients, that you are a member of your trade association. You have taken the next step in developing your business, and you're really serious about your business. And we get calls from consumers on a daily basis asking the legitimacy of an agency or a company. So when a client can go to your website, get an email from you, see it on your business card that you're a member of your trade association, that just really ups your value, ups your game there. And so go to ASTA.org under membership and member resources. You can download the logo. It gives a brief little bit of instruction, and please do use this. The next step is to update your profile. So when you join ASTA, you get a welcome letter, information. You've created a username and password. You go to asta.org and you log into the website. So when you do, you will see up at the top right-hand corner something that says My Profile. When you click on that, you're going to see a lot of information here. So there'll be information about what consortia and host you're a part of. Why, a little bit about yourself. What are you expert in? What do you do best? You can put your social media information there, ways they can find you, your website address. And there's also, if you go to your profile, it'll say your name, and underneath that, it'll be hyperlinked. Your company name will be hyperlinked, and you can click on that and you can put some information about your agency there as well. So, and you can also put up a headshot. I highly recommend that, because as consumers get, driven to our website to find an ASTA member advisor to work with, it's always great to see a face to the name. So make sure that you do that, and you can go ahead and fill in that information. So when people do open your profile, it's as robust as possible. And why do I suggest that? So as part of ASTA's initiatives, we do like to educate the traveling public. We've been really made a concerted effort to do that in the last couple of years, to tell them how important it is to use an ASTA member travel advisor when you travel. And here's just a few examples, just the first 6 months of 2023, where ASTA has been touted or been in reports, in articles. We were on the Today Show talking about the importance of using an ASTA member travel advisor. And you can see a couple of the headlines here. So, we want to make sure consumers understand the importance of your job, the importance of your subject matter expertise. And we do drive them to asta.org to find an advisor to work with, as well as we have the opportunity for them to connect with you. There's a form on there that just allows them to put in, hey, I have this budget for this trip. I'm really looking for someone to help me. And they're able to connect with an advisor with additional information. Those people are ready to travel. Many of our advisors go to that consumer leads page on our website on a daily basis, and they've had great success with it. So that is another benefit that we have, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in the next few slides. And on asta.org, this membership tab under our menu on asta.org is really where you're going to find the majority of your benefits and information. So obviously, when it's time to renew, you're going to go there. We have member resources where you'll find the consumer leads page, the logo, and then the member advantage program, and how to get in touch with your local chapter. So as we go through, I just want you to understand many of the things I'm talking about today are going to be highlighted and located under that membership tab. And speaking of the consumer leads, as of yesterday, we had requests for help and connection from, there was about 195 available options. So this keeps growing every month. We have surpassed our monthly quota, so to speak. We have a goal every month, and we keep beating that goal for how many consumers post requests for help on here from our advisor community. So please avail yourself of this on a daily basis. It takes 2 seconds to check. If it's something you want to answer, please feel free. If you know a member who you see something that they could help with, send it along to them. But again, they have to be a member of ASTA, and you have to log in for this information to take part in this program. So let's talk about getting involved on the local level. We are a national trade association, but we also do rely on the local network to help spread the word about ASTA and really help to build the community on the local level. So we have about 50 chapters across the nation. Unfortunately, not one in every state, but we do have several states, have a chapter available to them. California, New York, Florida have multiple chapters depending on the area you're in. So you are assigned a chapter via your zip code. So that is an important thing to recognize. So when you go to this map, again, under that membership tab, chapters and communities, you click on your state, such as I've done here for Michigan, and you can see the 2 chapter presidents for the Michigan area. So please make sure you find the closest chapter to you, via your zip code, and in your profile, you'll see it there for you. If you think we've misaligned you and you would like to change your chapter, you can go into your profile and change it to what you think is more applicable to you and your needs at that moment. I do know we have some Northerners that go to Florida in the winter, and but please know you're not going to be turned away from a chapter just because you don't necessarily live there. If you're in an area at some point and you know there's a chapter event going on and want to go, please do. It is open for all ASTA members. And here is just a few things coming up over the next few months that our chapters are doing. Anywhere from lunch and learns to Central Florida having this great FAM. So if you want to learn more about Puerto Vallarta, please reach out to me and I can connect you with Kyle down there in the Central Florida chapter who's putting that together. New Jersey has their fall trade show in October. So a lot of stuff going on. So please make sure you're going to the industry calendar in our events space on the website. So even if you're not looking for a national event, this is where all our local events, if they get posted, are available to you. And then it gives you more information from there, and you can usually RSVP from that site. So please make sure that you connect with your chapter president, let them know that you're there and wanting to get involved, and they're going to be happy to hear from you. So our Member Advantage program. I feel like this sometimes is the most underrated and under the radar benefit program that we have. So many companies are on this program, such as UPS, Constant Contact. We have credit card processing, and they all give ASTA members a discount for, with their product or service for being an ASTA member. One of the most popular ones is the legal consultation. So it's a 15-minute free consultation, as well as 15% off legal services. And this is an actual travel attorney. And there's several of them in there that actually are experts in travel. So that's something, please reach out to them if you're looking to do any T's and C's, anything with your business. It's a great opportunity for you to have conversation with them. And again, you are a member of ASTA, so then you get preferred pricing. I do want to talk about some of the new options that are coming to the Member Advantage program. First, we have Form Fitness, and that just got released a couple months ago, as well as the updated Wellness Travel University option. This is in the works to be posted, so stay tuned. Basically, what it's going to give you as an ASTA member, if you have any inkling of selling wellness or learning more about that niche of travel, this is for you. They are giving at the Wellness Travel University their gold course, which is $149 for free to ASTA members. So this is a great opportunity for you to gain a little more knowledge on wellness travel and then have some access to more information from there. So I put this request in after I got it to get it loaded onto the Member Advantage program. So hopefully by next week it will be up and running. They will have a code there for you to use. So please stay tuned for that. I'll probably put a little note on the tab about it as well. But this is just another opportunity for you as an ASTA member to take advantage of some products and services for you and or your business. We also, of course, have our health insurance program as well as business insurance if you need information on that. Unfortunately, for our health insurance, it's not available in all 50 states, just 39. So if you live in a state in green, unfortunately, this is not available yet to you. So we're hoping that this changes over the next few years. But right now, the states that are not highlighted green, it is available for you to contact them. And it's anytime. We don't have there's no specific enrollment period. You just go to, again, that membership tab, Member Advantage program, look for health insurance, or under even member resources, health insurance. You click on there and you fill out some information, and then our broker then will get in touch with you directly and give you the information specifically geared towards you. So of course, let's talk about social media. Make sure you are following us on all these platforms, on Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, as well as Facebook. And on Facebook, we do have two groups. We have an overall open ASTA Facebook page, but we also have, for members only, the ASTA Member Lounge. So why is it important for you to make sure you ask to join this Facebook group? Because this is where we usually have some unique training, some HQ updates, industry updates, specifically just for members, as well as media opportunities. So our comms and PR team, if they hear from a publication, Wall Street Journal, AARP, and they are looking for subject matter experts, they go to our members. They say, hey, I have this opportunity for you to answer this question, or they're trying to do a story on this. Can you help? And if you check that every day, you'll see it there and you can respond. And then you make connections with media. And that's free, pretty much free advertising for your agency. Because media, yeah, they can hear from us. We tell them, all the information they need, but to hear from an actual advisor, that, just brings a lot more emphasis on the need to use a travel advisor because they are hearing from the source. So if you have not asked to join this private Facebook group, when you go to Facebook, just search for ASTA Member Lounge. You just do your name, email, and your ASTA member ID, and then you'll get access to that lounge. So professional development, we all want to continue to grow in education. Learn something new on a daily basis is always a great philosophy. So we put together our own continuing education program. So as you see here, there's 9 courses that we have developed in-house with some of our own staff members, as well as some other industry folks that has been helpful in putting together some information and classes for us. This is all online, it's all virtual, so you can do it at your pace. You have 12 months to complete 9 courses. And a lot of people ask, well, what's the difference between VTA and the CTA? And really, VTA focuses on your business. It really does encapsulate legal information, things that you may not have thought about as you run your business. I mean, you all can sell travel, but have you thought about how your agency and the law go together? What, making sure that you are understanding all the regulatory compliance issues and obligations you have. So please take advantage of this. It's $399 for members. And we also have recertification every 2 years. So you have a year to complete the certification. You have another year to make sure that you keep your membership active. And then on that second year, you need to recertify with 2 courses. And here are some of the options we have available right now. And this is $179 currently for recertification. But because it's summertime and we're hoping some of you will have a little extra time that to take advantage of this, we do have 30% off right now, which expires at the end of the month. So please make sure if you have thought about this and or you have your VTA and need to recertify, this discount applies for both programs. So please take advantage of it and make sure you're doing that. Again, the discount code is VTA30. And also, if you are not receiving our travel advisor daily email, please let me know. I'd be happy to help. Make sure that it's not going into junk or spam. Sometimes our emails do that. So make sure ASTA is whitelisted in your email program. And once a year, we do Travel Advisor Daily. And of course, we send out member alerts and grassroots advocacy action alerts. I know a lot of you responded to the FAA action alert we had to make sure that that gets passed through the Senate. So those are the things that we send out to get help from our members. So please make sure that you are receiving this information. And if you're not, again, please ask us because we want to make sure that you're keeping up to date with all this information. So let's talk about events. The next thing on our program is our Caribbean Showcase in the beaches at Turks and Caicos at the end of August. Registration closes on Monday, so that's the last day to register. I think there was about 7 or 8 rooms left. The last I heard, I'm pretty sure there's probably less than that now. But this is a good opportunity if you have wanted to experience the sandals or if you've wanted to learn more about the Caribbean as a whole. You can come and get several days of in-depth education. There'll be a trade show. There'll be some property site inspections. So it's not just about sandals, it's about the islands surrounding it. There will be several tourism representatives there to talk to you about each island, what makes them different. So if you want to sell the Caribbean or get a refresher course, please go to register for this before it closes. It's $1,000 or under for 3 days. It includes transportation for the airport as well as meals. So it's a good opportunity to get some hands-on education about this area of the world. And one of the most popular educational journeys, or otherwise known as a FAM, that we have is our Romania trip every year. So this is over the Halloween time frame. You can certainly register for that. There's single occupancy as well as double. So please make sure that you're looking into this if you're interested, again, in this area of the world. You'll get to spend Halloween night at Dracula's castle. So that's really cool. So it's 7 nights hotel and transportation, meals, entrance tickets to different things, all included in the price of your registration. So please take and make available yourself to this. It will sell out. I know it was very close the last time I checked. And of course, next year, we're excited to welcome Venus Williams to our ASTA Global Convention in Dallas, Texas at the end of May. Registration is currently $469 for members. So please make sure you are registered for this. It's going to be an amazing event. We are excited to be in Dallas. It's going to be at the Hilton Anatole. So we have already started looking for speakers. So if you have something that, if you're a good speaker, you have a subject matter expert in something, and you think maybe your fellow advisors would benefit from it, please go in and apply to be a speaker. So take advantage of that. Take a look at the schedule. We know it's sort of right around that Memorial Day holiday, but we start the Wednesday after the holiday, so it'll be a good time to be down in Dallas and learn more from your community, get together with your fellow members of ASTA, and just get some networking time in and just learn a lot. So again, membership. This is my team. These are my coworkers. We are here for you. whatever you need. We are happy to answer any emails, questions that you have. And please, make sure you introduce yourself to us. And we'd love to help you and love to hear from you and how we can better help you navigate your membership and get more involved with ASTA. So with that said, I'm going to take a look at the questions that have come in. So I'll give you another few minutes. If you have a question that you just thought of and want to get in, let me take a look. Excuse me. Let's see. Trying to look here. Jackie, thank you for letting me know about the error from the logo. I will take a look at it on my side as well. Thank you. So Anna, as you go to your profile under your name, your company should be hyperlinked, so you can click on the company name and it'll take you to the company page as long as you're the admin for the account. So Tammy has a question. When is consumer leads page updated? So Tammy, that is a fluid thing. It can get updated any hour on the hour. So as long as a consumer goes in there and asks for a connection and puts information in the form, as soon as that happens, anytime, day or night, it will go up on the page. So yeah, it probably doesn't hurt to check it once in the morning and once in the afternoon, just to see if anything new has come in. Jeannie said, is the health insurance all marketplace? I'm not really sure what that means, but the broker can answer those questions for you. They will ask you a series of questions in the questionnaire that you fill out, and they'll give you then the option of what they have for you in your area. I hope that answers your question. So Helene, if you are not getting the daily email, I will take a look at your account, but usually as soon as you join, usually within 24 hours, you get added to the email list. So I will check that for you. So you should be okay, but I will double check that for you. So Pamela is asking, when will more details for River Expo be available? So ladies and gentlemen, I didn't talk about the River Cruise Expo for 24 in Amsterdam because it is sold out. And there is about a 500 person wait list, to be all transparent. But that is one of the biggest events we have every year. This will be our third one. It brings river cruise lines together all in one place, and our attendees can go site inspect, touch and feel, probably this year up to 12 different vessels. So, Pamela, we are hoping by the end of the summer to have pre, post, and hotel accommodation information ready for you to review. So stay tuned to your emails, stay tuned to the tab. Make sure you're checking the River Cruise Expo website every few weeks. But yes, so we're hoping by the end of the summer, all that information will be ready. We've had new cruise lines come in, so I think we're really trying to get everything together so we can have everything available to our attendees all at one time. So if you are interested in attending that event in 2025, we are really close to having a new location. It will be in that same March timeframe. So my advice, if you really want to take advantage of this absolutely phenomenal opportunity to learn about river cruising. So while we're in Amsterdam, so it's I think March 13th through 16th or 16th through 18th, somewhere in those time dates, make sure you're checking out the ASTA website and your emails, because as soon as we are over there, we usually release registration for the next year. As soon as you see that's out, register for this event. It will sell out. It took 2 weeks to sell out 1,300 spaces. So it will be even bigger next year or in 25. So make sure when you know that we are over there, you see it open, register for the event. You have so much FOMO is all I hear every time. I can't believe everything that happened over there. I'm so jealous, blah, blah, blah. So yes, so make sure that around that time you are registering for 2025. And Veronica, there are no scholarships available for the Caribbean Showcase. I'm sorry about that. We've actually sold out 3 times. So Sandals keeps giving us rooms. So this year that was not available to our attendees. Yes, at the end of this presentation that it is recorded, I will be posting it online, and I will be sending a follow-up email to everyone with the slides, as well as some links to the things I've talked about today. Yeah, and I will go back. Angela has asked to see the membership team slide again, so here it is. And let me go through this one more time. And Amanda asks, would you recommend adding the ASTA logo to your business card? Absolutely. Absolutely. Add that logo. If you've got a VTA certification, there's a logo for that as well. So please make sure that anywhere that you present yourself mentions that you're an ASTA member. It's just so and so important. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to read through here. Yeah, Carrie, you can use your own reply email in the consumer leads, I believe. Let's see. Robin, I will reach out to you directly with your question. So let me also look. People are sending me their emails because they're not getting information, so thank you very much. So I think that is all I have. So to find out, and Amy, here's the question. I'm going to give you the River Cruise Expo website address. It is, and I'm going to look on my computer real quick too, because I am not remembering what it was, but I think it's AstaRiverCruiseExpo.org is where you can find information on Amsterdam 2024. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again so much for your participation today, for your attendance. And I do hope that your membership and what you make of it is just this was helpful. Again, please reach out to us if you have any questions. We are here to help you from 9 to 5 Eastern time, Monday through Friday. Send an email to us directly, or you can always send it to membership@asta.org, and someone will return your email as soon as possible. And I do hope I can see some of you either at Caribbean Showcase, at a chapter event coming up, and for sure River Cruise Expo. But I do want everyone to make a note to be at ASTA Global Convention this year. So please make yourself available for that time if you can. I know there's a lot of graduations happening at that time. So, but if you can make it, that's the one I suggest you attend. And if you're going to Virtuoso Week or Signature event this year, I will be there representing ASTA. So please make sure you stop by my table or come see me. And thank you again. Hope everyone has a great week. Try to stay cool. And if you have any other questions, please let us know. Thank you again, everybody. Have a great day.